going on, subscribers? General Tony here, coming back with the first video of the day. I am bringing you the most requested base build from you guys this week, and that is a Town Hall 9 war base, which is anti 3-star for the new attack strategy. So I'm talking like go-ho, just anything that involves hogs, guys. Any sort of attack like that can get the 3 stars. We have designed a base which can hopefully deal with that. So the base build is coming up now. I will be back in a couple of minutes time to tell you why it works so great and how it defends against all of these strategies. So I hope you enjoy the base build, guys. If you do, hit that like button down below. Alright guys, so there we have it. That is the Town Hall 9 war base. Now obviously, as I said, it's going to be able to defend very well against any air attack, any go wipe attack, anything including golems, and of course any hog rider form of attack. Now the first thing we're going to go through is the actual air. So you can see anyone that attacks with an air attack is going to want to take out that queen as soon as possible. Now when they want to do that, they're going to want to take down 1 to 2 air defenses. Now the queen is accessible in the second layer of the base, so they will have to break through the first layer, which does consist of quite a few defenses. The expos, as I always say, should always be set to ground, guys. As long as you have level 6 ADs and above, expos should always be set to ground. So if they break in with any form of shattered attack with the golem, they are going to be distracted straight away by that Tesla there, which is going to send their golem off course, which should in turn, guys, not allow them to get your queen. Or if they do access the queen, they may not be able to take down one of the air defenses. Now you can then see we have separated the air defenses quite far apart, which means they are never going to be able to take down more than 1 air defense with any form of shattered attack, which is always what you want when you're trying to defend against air. So now we're moving on to the Hog Rider attacks, guys. Now Hog Riders taking on a Town Hall 9 are pretty much always 99% going to consist of Gohos, so golems are going to be in part of the raid. Now it's pretty much a similar defensive mechanism to the air attack. As soon as they drop in their golems to try and trip the giant bombs and of course kill the queen, they are going to in fact go for the Tesla on the outside of the base, which could then lead them on to accessing this compartment instead, which is where the archer tower is. Now if they do that, it's going to be the perfect distraction, guys, because the giant bombs won't be tripped and of course the archer queen will still survive. As long as your archer queen and the giant bombs are up and running, guys, a Hog Rider 3-star attack is going to be very hard to do on a base. Now moving on from that, you've also got to ensure that all of your spring traps are placed accordingly. So you can see we've placed spring traps in the smallest holes where the Hog Riders are likely to path, guys. So the Hog Riders are likely to path between these walls here, right between the wizard tower and the archer tower. We've then set some spring traps right in front where the mortars are, just in case they go over a different area of the base and the Hog Riders come in from this side. The final 2 spring traps are right between the air defense and the air sweepers, guys, so it's going to be a perfect trap for any Hog Riders. Of course, we've got those little mini bombs inside of there as well. So we're then going to move on to any form of go wipe, go wee wee attack. Now these aren't 3-star attack strategies really, but if they change them up a little bit, then they can become a 3-star attack strategy. So similar with this, you want to find a way to distract the largest tanks of the group, which are the golems. Now the perfect thing to do that, guys, the perfect opportunity is always to put your Teslas on the outside of the base. Now I wouldn't really suggest doing this as a Town Hall 10, but as a Town Hall 9 it can work absolutely perfectly. So you can see as soon as they send in any golems around the base, guys, they are going to get distracted. Now with a go wipe or go wee wee or anything of that sort, sometimes they tend to try and draw out the clan castle first. So similarly, the clan castle isn't incredibly hard to draw out, but it does have that hidden Tesla there on the outside. So if they send in any form of balloons or Hog Riders or anything of that sort, they are going to get distracted, causing a loss in time, which of course could cause the loss in the 3-star. So overall, if we take a bird's eye look at this base, you can see it's very symmetrical. Everything is spread out pretty evenly, guys. Going to allow a complete coverage of the entire base, and we can hopefully hold off any 3-star attack strategies. Now, obviously, being a Town Hall 9, at the end of the day, it could be 3-starred, it may not. Every Town Hall 9 can be 3-starred, guys. It's just creating different bases regularly to try and throw your opponents off. So everyone who likes the base and wants to give it a go, let me know in the comment section down below. Please hit that like button if you have enjoyed the video and you found it helpful, guys. Subscribe for daily videos, 2 new videos for Clash of Clans every single day. I will see you in a couple of hours' time for the second video of the day, guys. I love you all. Peace out.